Welcome, Namaste. Today, before the class, we're going to look at the root lock, Mula Bandha, and then look at it during the practice and what it changes physically in the body in your practice. Come to sit easy seats. If it's a bit cold, grab something around your shoulders and come sit down through your sit bones. Relax the neck, roll the shoulder blades back, lifting up at the base, and then close your eyes. Settling into the moment. Notice your breathing. Take a moment to follow the natural breath. Observing that you are breathing in and breathing out. Letting the mind focus and come into the moment by just following the breath. And now, let the mind's focused. Let it come back down all the way to the base of your body. Feel the sit bones resting and dropping and being pulled by gravity as you let go in your inner thighs and the hips. Now bringing your awareness to the pelvic floor. Now, root lock, Mula Bandha, it's like a sling. As you squeeze and lift that sling, contract, it will lift the energy up and prevent energy from leaving. So it's got the physical purpose of feeling of aligning your spine, bringing your head in line with the shoulders and shoulders in line with the hips. But the energetic counterpart is rising the energy up the spine and keeping the energy in and harnessing that base energy. So let's look at it physically and energetically, and then even deeper with both combined. Start by just feeling, contract the pelvic floor and release. Now I can guide you in saying that you should feel the perineum lifting or contract and lift the anal sphincter. Or try thinking of the sit bones drawing towards each other. Feel what works for you. You want to try and isolate the pelvic floor muscles, not feeling your inner thighs and glutes and trying to help to lift. Some muscles will lift as well up into the navel, but more isolated if you can, and that might take some practice. We contract the pelvis and release. Sit bones towards each other. Also notice that it should be broadening the lower back and lengthening, if that may be second step, but just make sure you're not just going into an anterior pelvis tilt as you try and lift. Keep relaxed in the lower back and it hugs up into the pelvis and the lower back broadens and then release. You might not, if you're feeling very relaxed, but just make sure it's not closing the lower back. Keep doing, contract, relax, contract, relax. Experiment feel, deepen the mind. Good. Now, just completely relax, let go. Notice the breath again. And then imagine as you breathe in that you're going to be pulling that energy up. No contraction, no physical counterpart on this one, just the mind. And play around with your imagination, see how high or where that energy feels like it's flowing. Maybe you pull it up to the navel. Maybe you're pulling it up to the heart. Maybe you feel nothing and you're wondering if you just imagining, but you have to keep imagining. So keep the focus. Inhaling, lift the energy. Then notice when you imagine the energy accumulating again into the root on your exhalation. Now let's add it with the physical. As you inhale, contract and lift the sit bones towards each other. Broaden the lower back. And then exhale, keep the Mula Bandha, keep the contraction as you breathe down to the lower belly. Release it, inhale. And then squeeze the root. Exhale. On the inhalation, bring the energy up and lift the pelvic floor. On the exhalation, relax the energy down into the lower back. And still lifting the roots lock. So this is quite intense. You've got so much going on. Physical, mental, and breath. Take just one more. And then just release, relax. Let go of all efforts. And this is where it could really happen. So we do all the efforts. We do all the mind focus. We do all the preparation and laying the groundwork. But then it's by the grace that you might notice an activation in the pelvis. And so that's why sometimes the yoga is a 20-year practice, a 60-year practice, a lifetime practice, many lifetime practice. Just stay focused on the base as you completely relax. And then we're going to start with 3 arms. You can bring your hands to prayer position, Anjali Mudra. Deep inhale. And gently to relax. Good. Now throughout the class, we gently be aware. I'll bring your attention back to the roots every now and then. Come to lie down onto your backs, completely flat on your back. Lower back into the ground, spine long, shoulder blades down your back, and strong, feel the roots. Relax your ribs. Push your head a little bit into the earth. And then raise both legs up 90 degrees, flex the feet to the sky. Now you might have found a little bit of arch in your lower back, trying to get the legs up together. Then relax, drop your ribs, hug the roots, and press the soles of your feet up to the sky. And feel comes from the roots. Try and relax the shoulders. Find the lower pelvis. Bend right knee into your chest, holding over the shin. Roll the knee right over to the shoulder side. Exhale, lower the straight leg down towards the floor and breathe, lengthen the spine. Now just notice, without root lock, how's that feel? A gentle lift in the pelvic floor. Does it help to square your hips? Does it bring you into alignment? Does it even bring you into a softer space? And taking the opposite arm onto the knee and relax, take a twist. Keep the shoulders relaxed, drop the knee and breathe. Again, notice, is root lock there? Lift it up, feel it. Does it deepen the pose? Does it change how it feels in the lower back? Inhale to come back up. You're going to stretch into the glutes, cross the ankle onto the knee, flex the foot, slide your hand around the thigh. Now, that's option one, and just gently pulling the leg towards you. If that's deep enough for you, stay here. Otherwise, take the knees into each other, slide your hands to the ankles, and gently pull the ankles towards you. Lift the tummy and relax the shoulders. Follow the breath. Slowly to release and take the knees to chest. Both feet up to sky, hug the tummy. Lengthen. Again, find your base, hip bones up, root lock up, bend the left knee to the chest and slide the right leg towards the floor. Press it down and lengthen it away. Breathe. Again, notice root lock. Sometimes we like to overextend and making the long leg, straight leg at the bottom, longer, and it turns the hips open. Lift in the lower belly. Find the alignment in the spine. Then we twist. Opposite arm holds the knee and gently to the side, relax. Keep Mula Bandha from the get-go and notice you fall into a very aligned position. Drop and relax. So it's not about getting more effort going, but actually just aligning the body and finding a less effort. And lift, come back, and we do the buttock stretch, the glute stretch, ankle on the knee, option one, hands through to hold the other leg, and gently pull, or if you like, cross the knees, hold the ankles, and draw the legs down. Follow the breath. Straighten both legs up to the sky. Press. Use your hip bones to lift up, ribs down. Hug the knees into the chest. Press them onto your digestive system, your bowels. And we're going to roll up to come to standing. Come to stand in the front of your mats. Big toes together. Lift the tummy. Thighs back. Roll shoulder blades onto your back. Lengthen the spine. Good. It's a little different than usual. Lift from the roots. Feel the big toes going down. Extend, reaching your arms up to the sky. Exhale, place the hands for the first two onto your lower back. Lengthen. Exhale, push the hips forward as you try and reach. Pull your chin back. Exhale. Come stand, bend the knees. Hands to the floor. For anybody who likes, who could and easily goes deeper, then you can go deeper into squat. And place the hands, extend the spine. Exhale, step back, right leg, left leg into down dog. Spread the fingers and take your time to stretch out your first down dog. Keep lifting in the root and extending through the arms. Into high lunge, press down. Take right leg forward between your hands. Feel the pressure through the feet and hands next to your hips. Inhale, reach your arms, stretch to the sky. Exhale, step back to down dog. Inhale, step the left leg forward. Lift the right hip. Come up, keep the tummy and the root lifting. Inhale, reach. Pull tall. Exhale, back to down dog. Press into the hands and take 5 breaths. Inhale, exhale. Breathe 4. And 5. Step to the hands, right leg, left leg. Extend the spine. Exhale, fold. Now we reverse the whole lot. Bend the knees. Go into your squat. Keep the hands on the floor if you like. And then reaching up, squeeze the bum forward. Exhale, hands back into your hips. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, feel the root lifting from your big toes. Exhale, stand. Good, one more. Inhale. This time, just drop your hands to your heart. Exhale. As you're doing that, lengthen. Pull your chin back. Open the chest. Inhale, back up. Lift from the tummy. Exhale. If you like, keep your hands up and go into the squat. Or put the hands down. Extend the arms down as you reach out. Step the legs back to down dog. And let's go to pigeon. Bring right knee to the wrist and gently stretch your left leg back. And we take a few breaths here. Lifting in the chest, broadening in the shoulders, relaxing down. Feel lifting in the root. Does it help to feel where your hips are? Does it put them in the straight line? Does it take it deeper into the glute stretch? And we change. Place the hands. Lift from the bottom. And stepping the left leg forward into pigeon. Keep feeling the breath. And let the breath guide your awareness through the body. Lifting gently in Mula Bandha. Feel if you can breathe up your spine. Back to down dog. Place the hands. Lift under the armpits and chest. Down dog. And breathe. Stepping then left leg forward and join the right. Extend the spine and fold forward into the bent knee position. Weight into the heels, reaching up. Straighten legs Exhale, hands on the heart, you lengthen, open the hips and the front thighs, press back. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release. And again, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hands to heart, and lengthen back. Inhale, up. Exhale, into your squat. Straighten out the legs. Exhale, step back this time to plank. Straight line. You can either come down in a straight line or knees come down and press into the hands. Inhale, curl into your cobra. Hug up under the armpits. Exhale, feel the root lock. Also hugging up from your inner thighs to the base. And step your right leg forward between your hands. You're going to go into triangle pose. Swivel the back foot and come stand. Ready for triangle. Reach your arms out. Exhale, strong legs. Take the right hand where it can. Don't lean on the right leg. Strong in the left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale to reverse triangle. Left hand on the thigh. Reach back. 1, 2. Keep pulling taller. 3, 4, 5. Coming back to triangle, this time taking the left arm, wrap it around your back. See if you can rotate a little bit more up to the sky. 1, stay strong in the left leg. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, press on the feet, come up. Now take the stance a little wider, bend the right knee to 90 degrees. Padmasana variation, elbow on the knee, reach your arm. 1, 2, feel the right heel, lift in the bandha. 4, 5, stay bent as you come to reverse, left hand on your left leg, reach right arm and stretch over. 1, 2, 3, keep bending it. 4, reach the right knee forward. 5, come up and back to Padmasana. This time the left hand can wrap around, twist, and see if you can open the right knee, press the hips forward, open the left hip. 3, 4, 5, stand up, take hands to the foot, step back to down dog. And we do it on the left side. Step the left leg forward, swivel the back foot, press down to come stand for triangle. Raise the arms, exhale, down to the left. 1, strong in the right leg. 2, 3, 4, and breath. 5, push down, hand down onto the right side, reverse, come back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, then to revolve the right arm around, twist the right shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Coming up to Padmasana. Make it a bit wider. Bend the left knee. Lift in the belly. Right from the base as you push down into the feet. Elbow on the knee. Reach over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep the left leg bent. Take a hand onto the right side. Reach back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And to revolve it, elbow on the knee. Take right arm, wrap it around. Try and twist, lifting up in the tummy, lift up from the base. Try and imagine your spine twisting to the floor beneath you and sternum to the sky. 3, 4, 5. Press down. Take both hands to the floor, step back to down dog. Stepping yourself towards your hands, the right leg, left leg. Extend the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bending the knees and reaching or placing hands there when you're ready. So use your bum muscles to lift. Hands to the heart. Open the chest. Hips open. Inhale, straight up again. Exhale, release the arms. Good, last one, last standing pose. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, lift from the belly, pushing into the feet. Exhale, bend the knees. Place the hands, extend the spine. Exhale, step the left leg, right leg. In your plank position. Bend the knees or chaturanga, straight line, lifting up in an arch. Press down through your hands, exhale, down dog. Now, let's take the right leg first, just to not be confused. Swivel the back. No, keep it up. Now, you can always stay with easier variations. Push down onto the feet. Straighten both arms to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place your hands down. Take the arms on the inside and your right shoulder can come around. That's the option to just stay there. If you're happy, then try 4. Arms lifting up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring the hands back down. Leave your left hand on the floor. It can even come up a little higher in a little spider position. And twist your right arm open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a very nice one, a bit different. Swivel your right foot. You're going to lean completely on your left hand and swivel your left foot. Then keep lifted. You're going to feel the stretch here in the front glute. Drop your hip a little bit. Press into the hand. And if you like, straighten the right arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back. Step back to plank. Bring knees, chin, chest down to the floor. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, press down, down dog. Stepping now the left leg forward between your hands and breathe. Got the arms to lift up and stretch out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place both hands on the inside. You could even stay here if you like. Otherwise, try 4, taking the left arm underneath your left thigh. 1. And option to raise the arms. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring the hands back. Then leave the right hand by the big toe and twist towards the left. 1, 2, 3. Keep lifting Mula Bandha. 4. Bring awareness from your base up the spine. 5. Then swivel the left foot a little bit and the right foot rolls in. Keep lifted in the belly and press, let the hips drop down. If you like, raise the left arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place your legs back to plank. Come down, knees, chin, chest. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, press yourself back into pose of the child. Take a few moments. Into tree balance, come up onto your knees. Tuck toes, relax into down dog, pressing through your arms. Step yourself towards your hands. Extend the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, just to come stand. Okay. And stay focused. Find the gaze in front of you, soft eyes, lifting up from your feet. Lift Mula Bandha. And when you're ready, take hold of your right leg. Place it on the inner thigh. Hands to heart. Inhale, reach the arms up. Shoulder blades down. Coccyx down. Lower back open. 4, 5. Release. Bring the leg in. We're going to grab hold of the ankle and do a thigh stretch. So if you can, take both hands to hold the ankle. If a bit difficult, you can always be holding onto a bench and then lift your hip bones, lift your thighs, and feel the stretch in the front of your bent thigh. Open the chest. Now, using that feeling of lifting in the belly and the root, kick away into your back hand, into the dancer balance. Keep lengthening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back and relax. Other side. Soft gaze with your eyes. Shoulders relax. Lift. As you feel the feet pressing down, take the other leg to the inner thigh. Hands to heart. Lifting up through the center line. Reach. Slowly coming into dancer and to stretch your thigh. Take with both hands if possible. Hips lift. Thigh back. Strong bottom leg. Shoulder blades relax. Chin back. Head back. And reach one arm up, the opposite arm. Lifting in the tummy. Stay lifted. Kick away. Breathe. Strong bottom leg. Stay softly focused. Keep your eyes gazing. 3, 4, 5. Come back. Relax. Good. We're going to do some back bending on the floor. Are we? Something I'm forgetting now. Oh, here's a goddess. Didn't do the goddess this morning. Okay. Okay, we're going to come to do some back bending on the stomach. Take a breath, reach up, lengthen, fold over the belly. Extend and step back to plank. Bring your knees down and come lie down onto your stomach. Good. Just a reminder with these Salabasana positions that you do want to not think of lifting up, but first, like dropping, lifting the tummy, coccyx down, engaging and lifting up from your chest. So let's feel that just very gently, feet together. Place your hands like next to, in line with your chin. Then feel can you drop everything on the floor and feel push. That's going to be the feeling. Because now my chin is pulling back, my head is pushing back, and there's no tension on my back, but lots in the pelvis, in the lower tummy, and glutes. Okay, give that a try. Straighten both arms out in front of you, forehead on the floor, shoulders relax, and stretch it out. Good. Bring the hands back of your hands on the floor, And only the chest is going to lift. Strong legs, pull back. Inhale. Roll the shoulder blades back. Try and lift, pulling your chin back. Lifting them from the tummy. 4, 5. Exhale, come down. Next one. Interlock your hands behind on your buttocks. Now, you can stay on the buttocks. Lengthen and reach the chest up. Then once you got that, if you're happy, roll the arms even higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Take a moment, come to cobra. Inhale and pose of the child. Exhale. Come to downward facing dog. We're going to do one standing pose again. Take the toes, exhale. Step the leg forward between your hands and come to stand. Nice wide leg for forward fold. Inhale, extend. Exhale, place your hands onto the floor. Lift as if you're coming from your insteps. Lift into the pelvis. Then exhale, fold your head down towards the floor. Breathe, release the neck, lift from the belly, hug up in the roots. Then to twist, straighten both arms, leave one on the floor. Strong legs, especially if you're twisting to the right, especially think of the left leg so the hips don't skew, and lift from the base. Pressing into the left arm, bottom arm. 4, 5, exhale, come down. Other side, press and reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. Get into the goddess or the hero pose, horse pose. Feet turn, the toes turn a little bit out and the heels in. Bend the knees, try and push your pelvis forward and put hands on your thighs. So this variation is a little easier because the thighs can rest a moment, but once we have to let go, find your feet, find the lift in the lower pelvis, bring your hands to your heart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Come lie down back onto your tummies again. And we do 2 more variations of Salabasana. Remember to engage into the pelvis. The first one, we take the hands, interlace them around the nape of the neck. Good. Lengthen the toes. Inhale, lifting the chest. You can push your head into the hands. Hands can press and elongate the nape of the neck. 3. Find your glutes. 4, 5. Exhale, come down. Straighten now. Let's do this one first. And you can always revert to this one if the other one's too much. Arms are out to the side. Inhale. You can press a little bit on the hands and then lift the arms out to the side. 1, 2, 3. Shoulder blades down your back, lifting the chest. 4, 5. Exhale, come down. Next one, if you need to take the arms down to the side again, that's great. Arms extend. If you need to interlock the hands and hold them, that's also an option. Lengthen the lower back, lift the belly, lengthen your shoulder blades. When you're ready, lift the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place the hands next to your chest. Come into cobra. Inhale. Come resting pose of the child. Exhale. And breathe. come to seated. And we're going to work a little bit into lotus. Straighten your legs out in front of you. Now, this bottom leg could be anywhere you like. The cradle, bring your foot and your knee into your elbows. If you can't do that, then just hold the foot where you can. And start to rock from side to side, lifting from the roots. And it's very nice to feel the stretch as it comes across. Take hold of the foot and bring it to wherever you can. Heart, navel, throat, face. Keep reaching up. Then turning the knee in, the foot comes forward. Hold the foot in front. Lift from the base. Pull the knee to underneath your armpit, pulling the foot to the back. Try and imagine your knee coming further and further back without losing the touch of your thigh to your body. And then into the lotus, take your hands from underneath. You roll the leg, coming in. Now, that might be quite intense for you. If this is very easy, then I'm going to give different things for different people here to do. But this is a nice stretch that you can work on if for those who are going to do the full lotus. You guys can keep working, and even just leaning back is a real good stretch to get more openness in the lotus. Okay, once we're there, take the hands on either side, lift the tummy, or extend, holding your foot. Inhale to come up. Okay, so for those who aren't going to do the double lotus now with me, I want you to... No, you're going to do the single lotus with me. Okay, so let's just stretch it out. Okay, some of you, so stay here for a moment. Some of you are going to do double lotus. Bring that leg in. And then if that's comfortable, you've got these two parallel lines coming, then you can lift this knee up and then bring this one over to the hip as well, and you're in your lotus. Okay, that's the one option. So you guys stay there for a moment and wait for me. And for those who are in single leg, no ways. Good, then we can try this one. Even if your leg slips to the 90 degree, like a figure 4, that's fine. So we come around into down dog, and then we have to, it is easier, you can do option try, take it with the left foot and zip it up into lotus, and then come onto your knee, or just come onto your knees, take your right leg forward, and then bring it across. Then if it's okay, you can bring it a little higher, even if it's mid-thigh. Then come lie down onto your tummies and relax there. Good, now we're all going to get into that same position. So you guys that are on double lotus are waiting for me. And you do the same. You lift over onto your knees and you come forward and lie down on your tummy. Relax. Come into cobra, bring your hands next to your chest. And single leg and double legs, let's go. Inhale, lift up, open the chest and lift the belly. Let the hips soften and sag in a little bit. So you're opening up the inner groin. And then everybody can just push the hips back to come back to seated. And we take the second leg. Take your leg into your cradle and rock it from side to side. Now take it out by the foot, so it can come to navel, heart, throat, third eye, doesn't matter what height. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, bring it to the body as close as you can. Then turn so the knee comes towards the body. You grab hold of 2 feet and you pull the knee back. Shoulders relax, lengthen through the spine. Take it into half lotus. Bring the hands from underneath so you can roll. Even if it comes to the figure 4, doesn't matter if it's a bit further on the thigh. And let's stretch it out. Open the groin. Don't force into the knee. It's really about the stretch and opening of the groin. And that's exactly what happens when you're coming over to lie forward. You are opening that groin in the front and the buttocks side. You might feel it on the back side. Good. Come to forward fold. Place your hands, grab the foot, lift the belly, extend over. Deep breaths. Inhale to come back up. Exhale, relax. So some of you are coming to the lotus and some of you are going to go over the single leg. So we're looking now first at single legs. Come to down dog, or you can come onto your knees. So in down dog, you'll take the right hand this time to help the left leg. Good. Otherwise, be on the knees. Even if the left leg stays in the figure 4, come forward onto your tummies and lie down. So those in lotus, rock over onto your knees and come lie down onto your stomach and rest. Keep lifting in the belly. See if you can urge the coccyx towards the heels. And into cobra, place your hands, shoulder blades back, open chest. Relax the hips forward. And tuck toes, hips go back, drop back. Straighten the legs, relax. Take a forward fold. Inhale, lengthen strongly up. Exhale, stretch forward. And breathe. Inhale, up. Exhale. Come around onto your knees. And do variation of camels. Sitting on your feet flat. Take the hands behind you. And yeah, you could keep the chin tucked in if you like. And press, as you lift the tummy, press the chest, shoulder blades down your back. Head, chin back. And open the chest. Exhale to come back down. Just take your hand and this time, press your hips up. Press down through your legs. And it could be a great thigh burner. Press down through the legs, strengthen them. And exhale to come back down. Good. Now come lie down onto your tummies for a pec stretch. The pectoralis minor and major. The first one is with arms straight out to the side. So I'm going to just keep the back arm straight and show you what the front one does. Just bend it up, take that same leg over, twist it, and imagine how you're keeping that shoulder down to open up the pec in the front. If the foot doesn't come all the way back, don't force it. It will just show you how tight the chest might be. And slowly, gently return. Change arms, other arm straight, other arm bent. Let the leg go over. Breathe. Gently back. And this time we're going to do it with two bent arms, cactus arms. The back arm, keep it at 90 degrees. Then the front arm can support you just as before. Roll over. And again, drop that shoulder down and open on the floor. Slowly to bring the leg back, come roll, change. Other arm bent, open the pec, open your chest to the floor. And roll, taking the leg back behind you. Inhale, come back into your cobra. Inhale, lift. And back onto the knees. Good, this time we're going to tuck the toes and place the hands behind you. Again, we're going to lift those thighs up. When you're ready, inhale, strong in the legs, roll the shoulders, chin tuck in, shoulder blades down your back. Exhale to come sit back down. And place your hands forward. We can lie down onto the tummy again, and this time we're stretching the deltoid. Take one arm underneath, and it's going to be coming onto your sternum, and the palm is facing up. Then the other shoulder can come down to get a deeper stretch. Breathe. And change the arms. Take it above on the sternum. Lift your chest, lift your tummy so that you can, and drop the shoulder as you come up and over. Then that other arm to make it deeper. Otherwise, keep it away from that position. Otherwise, you can drop that right shoulder down to the floor. Inhale, come back into cobra pose, lift. Sit back onto your heels. Coming into hare pose. You lift the tummy, roll the shoulder blades down your back, keep lifting in the chest. And inhale, exhale, bring your head as close to your knees as you can as you gently roll over. Keep lifting, engaging, opening the lower back, opening the mid back, upper back. You're going to stay a little longer, keep breathing gently. Come back. And now we're going to do the double arms in that same deltoid stretch. Come lie down on your tummy. Take one arm across, palm up. Take the other one over the top. Lift the tummy and the chest and exhale. Drop down, forward over your arms. Breathe. And change the arms around. Other one over the top. Lift the tummy, lift chest, and exhale. Try and get up and over the shoulders. Inhale to come out of that one. Exhale, come sitting back into pose. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, back to pose of a child. Take a few moments, just breath. Come sitting up. We're now ready for some pranayama. Okay, we're first going to get some clothes. Get comfortable and seated for Natarajasana. Some of you are going to be staying seated for meditation and some of you will go lie down. So make sure you got all your stuff and ready to maintain your meditation if you like. Okay, we start with 2 rounds of normal Natarajasana, but we're going to be doing it with Mula Bandha, lifting up the pelvic floor. So we normally have the 2 fingers extending and on your forehead, but as soon as you start doing the bandhas, it gets a little bit in the way. So we're going to change it mudra already by just shifting those 2 middle finger and index finger into the palm, and then you still have the ring finger and the thumb as your 2 little clamps on the sides of your nostrils. Okay, let's start. Bring your hand to your nose, thumb on the one nostril, ring finger on the other. Inhale the left, exhale right. Inhale right, close both nostrils and change. Exhale left. In left, exhale right. In right, exhale left. That was 2 rounds. Now let's add in the hold with Mula Bandha. Inhale left, then contract the roots and suspend the breath. Then exhale the right. In the right, hug the 2 sit bones as you lift the pelvic floor. Hold the breath. Exhale left. In left, lift and hold. Exhale right. In right, squeeze the root. Feel, does it change energy or physicality? Exhale left. In left, suspend as you lift the base. Exhale right. In right. Hold. Exhale left. 2 more rounds. We inhale left. Suspend and lift. Shoulders relaxed. Exhale right. And right. Lift. Suspend the breath. Exhale left. Last round. In left. Out right. Out right. And right. Out left. Release the arm. Take breath through both nostrils. And just keep feeling as the breath moves through the nostrils. Keep the focus on the sensation of the breath, on the sensations of the nostrils. Now you could decide if you prefer to lie down for relaxation or if you would like to stay in seated meditation. Make yourself comfortable. Let your body rest wherever you have placed it. Drop into gravity. Imagine you're being pulled, and that if you're seated, some energy has to rise a little bit against the pull, but then also let go and relax that. And feel a surrender, and letting go, and opening up into your own inner space. Look at the back of your eyelids, looking into the deep, dark, friendly space behind your closed eye. Looking into the space of your forehead, and imagine as far as you can see. Look into the top right, into infinity. The top left, feel the expansiveness, the vastness. Bottom right. As far as you can imagine, bottom left. Look into the spaciousness. And then come to the center of the space and look directly from the center of your forehead outwards. Imagine you're looking from the back of your head through the space of the center of your forehead and out into Akash, into the ethers. And then look upon as if you're looking into the Milky Lane. Thousands of stars spread across the scape of your mind. And then feel the space between the stars. Going into the stars, and you are floating in the spaces between stars. If you find any tension, keep letting go. Feel the soft breath take you into the expansiveness, beyond your own projections. Into the spaciousness of your own consciousness. Feel in this vastness the creativeness, the unboundedness, infinity, an absolute gentle peace, love. Keep exploring. What do you feel here? Support, warmth, protection. connection, connectedness, keep going into the deep, friendly darkness, vast expanse. And let that hold you. Let yourself soften into that. Can you soften even more? Can you let go even more? Letting the mind expand into every direction as your body starts to dissolve. It's so soft, so surrendered. The breath gently breathing, the heart gently pumping, the nervous system resting. This is a rejuvenation, the healing when we come back to connection. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Tat Sat Tadasvamasi Om Tat Sat. Om Mani Padme Hum. Peace, peace, peace. Slowly, gently, in your own time, start to come back. Feel the brightness and awakeness of your own mind, the softness of your body, and then move only when you're ready. You might want to take the palms over your eyes. Gently opening the eyes when you're ready. You can relax onto your side and rest. Thank you. Namaste.